Yes, we've said it before, but the deportation to Jordan of the radical Muslim cleric Abu Qatada is a step closer tonight. The Jordanian government has now published its treaty with Britain, which guarantees him a trial free from evidence obtained by torture. Abu Qatada said in May that he would not challenge his deportation once that treaty was fully ratified. A Home Office minister says the government now wants Abu Qatada on a plane at the earliest opportunity. Our political editor, Gary Gibbon, is in Westminster. Gary, they say they want him on a plane as soon as possible. How soon is soon, though?
Pretty soon, I think. Papers could go to his lawyers quite soon. He then has 72 hours to appeal or challenge the deportation notice. But the government at the moment seems to be taking his lawyers' words in court in May when they said that he was ready to go back voluntarily to Jordan, subject to the assurances that now have been given. They're taking that at face value, and they seem to be getting things in place for return potentially this weekend. I've spoken to one figure in government who's seen a plan which involves having a military aircraft at RAF Northolt in West London, ready to fly at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. So this saga could be coming to a close potentially this weekend in the middle of the night.
Back in May, Abu Qatada's lawyer surprised everyone when he told the Special Immigration Appeals Commission that after 8 years of fighting deportation, the Islamist cleric was now ready to face trial in Jordan and leave Britain. Mr. Qatada's lawyer, Edward Fitzgerald, told the Commission if and when the Jordanian Parliament ratify the treaty promising not to use evidence in court obtained by torture, he will voluntarily return to Jordan.
We have a fully worked out plan to get this man out of our country. And if he goes of his own accord, frankly, I'll be one of the happiest people in Britain.
Theresa May, the Home Secretary, believes that the promises she agreed with Jordan are what changed Abu Qatada's mind. Those promises in the form of a treaty formally published in Jordan today. And it only remains for the Jordanians to confirm they'll accept Abu Qatada, and this 8-year saga could near its end.
Inevitably, there have been some nagging doubts at the back of people's minds. Does Abu Qatada really voluntarily intend to go to Jordan? Doubts about whether he was just saying that in order to get parole at his last hearing. But the feeling you get in talking to people in government here is that they genuinely think he has crossed that Rubicon, he is ready to get on that plane, will not lodge an appeal. And you can imagine there is a neurotic fear in government about this going wrong at the last minute. There was the near accident over the attempt to rearrest him last year. But potentially for the government, this won't be a game changer electorally or anything like that, but it will, if it happens, remove an enormous headache. It is a neuralgic issue for Conservative MPs in particular, because you've got the component here of the European Court of Rights, which makes them hyperventilate at the best of times. And if David Cameron and Theresa May can get this off the plate, it will just mean that these horrible moments of tension and friction and anger for them and their party are put to one side.
Gary Gibbon, thanks very much.
Thanks, Jack.